Now on to 10 returns. I hope I didn't butcher that too much. What program do you use to draw pictures? That's a good question. I actually draw... If you're talking about my comics and some of the art I have included in videos, most of my work is actually drawn by hand, and I scan it onto my computer, and I color and trace it onto Photoshop. I mean, a little before, I actually traced it in pen and just colored it in Photoshop, but lately I've figured out tracing on the computer is easier. Especially since I actually don't have a drawing tablet. Thinking about it, but I'm not sure if it'd be worth it. What is your favorite video game? Man, that's too hard. But, let me see. I can definitely tell you the most iconic video games for me. In other words, the video games that I feel have the most importance in my life. Donkey Kong 64. It is basically my Super Mario Bros. 64, because I never actually owned Super Mario Bros. 64 growing up. So that was basically my Donkey Kong 64, and my most major exposure to the Donkey Kong franchise. Because while I did own and play and enjoy Donkey Kong Country, for some reason, maybe it was just being a kid, games 2 through 3 got skipped. But I have played the GBA ports. Don't worry, I have played all Donkey Kong Country games. They were just after Donkey Kong 64. Oh yeah, and Golden Sun. Like I was saying when I was talking about inspiration for Jackit, Golden Sun played a really huge influence on the Jackit and Friends series, I feel. Like, there wouldn't be Mentalist if I didn't learn about Adepts in Golden Sun. But for a game I enjoyed the most, well, besides those two, Pokemon Yellow. I really like Pokemon Yellow. I'm not sure if any of those three would be favorite games, but the first two I feel were important to my life, and the second one I really liked. Alright, with all that time spent, on to Summon Freak. What program do you use? Okay, Summon Freak, that's a little generic. I hope... Does that mean, like, to record videos? To edit videos? To... Well, let me go with the first assumption with... What do I use to record and or edit my videos? Pinnacle Studio. I know some people use Sony Vegas, but Pinnacle Studio comes with the program, and actually Pinnacle Studios is what I use to edit. It's also what I use to record, along with a Dazzle device. I don't know the details without going down and looking it up. Alright, where was I? If you're talking about like drawings or that, I kinda answered that already. Since you did another Pokemon based question, since you did Pokemon XD and Rumble, should we expect more Pokemon? Yes. I guess you could say that. I'm not gonna tell you when. It might not be the next LP, it might not be the next LP after. But since I'm pretty familiar with the Pokemon series, I'd be very surprised if I did not do another Pokemon game sometime in the future. Naughty Bear also asks... Oh, Naughty Bear 77 actually asked 5 questions in a separate comment. I just realized it. Do you use an emulator, and if so, which ones? I'm gonna assume you mean for my Let's Plays. I do not use any emulators for Let's Plays. I don't know technicalities of what makes them legal and not legal. I've heard mixed things, so I just don't use them. I record all my games using either Dazzle, or camera, or if it's a computer-based game like Kremlin Hunting, I just record the screen with a screen capture, which I don't think I'm going to do in the future because the quality of that didn't come out as good as I like. So no, I do not use emulators for Let's Plays. Will you do a Subspace Emissary walkthrough singing from Super Smash Bros. Brawl? That's an interesting idea. Probably not, but it's in my head now, so if I run out of things to do, I actually was kind of curious of what I might do after Pokemon Rumble for the Nintendo Forums channel, because I do have a lot of ideas what I want to do, but a lot of them I want to keep on my channel, so that might be an idea for that. It's also probably more fun with co-op though, but don't expect it on this channel anytime in the future. But the idea's there now. Do you accept brawls? I just have to say no to that one. I mean, the last time I haven't really played Smash Bros. In so long, it's not that interesting. Unless you include that time on the forums, in the chat, that we were just playing Brawl for the fun of it. Yeah, that's actually a video, so I better not lie and say I haven't played Brawl in a couple of years, because that video that came out just a couple days ago on the forum. No, I don't play except Brawls. And last question. Will you do a LP of Jackit and Clank? Like I kinda said in the Call of Duty question, I can't do a Let's Play of Jackit and Clank, because all those games are on, like, Sony consoles, I remember, right? And like I said before, I only have Nintendo-based consoles. If I somehow end up with a PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, whatever they come up with in the future, I don't even keep track of them like I should, and a Ratchet and Clank game sometimes somehow falls into my hands, I'll definitely consider it. But you might as well, you're better off assuming that I'll never do an LP of that game, because as cool as it seems from what I have seen of gameplay in that, I just don't have the console to play it. And that takes care of all the questions. Sorry for rambling on a bit. I know people. I did not have enough questions to be rambling on for 20 minutes. I did not want to edit, but I'm gonna have to. Thanks again for all your questions, and I hope you found my answers useful, one way or another, or just enjoyed them. And what else? Besides goodbye. I could wonder something else I wanted to say besides goodbye. Yeah. Thanks again for 300 subscribers. And I hope that you guys continue to enjoy my videos. And never feel shy to leave a comment in any of my videos. I mean, no, I'm not even going to get into that. If you have constructive criticism, and I say constructive with a huge emphasis, or just something fun to say, definitely leave a comment on it. I really love comments from you guys, which is why I'm so happy I actually had comments for my 300 subscriber video. Now, before I get any more off topic, bye.